Tonight's plan was very simple: drive somewhere, eat something. A few years ago, this stretch of White Plains felt very different, at least in my memory. I remember lots of plant shops, rows and rows of them. The kind of places that made you suddenly believe you could keep a living thing alive for about 3 days. And I did, for about two. Now, all restaurants, cafes, and dessert places, and enough food options to make a simple dinner decision feel like a committee meeting. We stopped at Lapis Chicharon, which is one of those places that's become part of the scenery. It's a destination, really. You don't even think about it anymore. You just park, get what you need. It's always there. But tonight's destination was the Buttery, which sounds less like a restaurant and more like a place where a Victorian nobleman stores emergency croissants.
Okay, thank you.
The moment we walked in, we were greeted by glass cases full of pastries. And this is always dangerous, especially for me, because before you've even seen the menu, your brain has already committed to bad diet decisions because they all look so good. We looked at the menu, pretended to compare options, pretended to make informed decisions, then ordered exactly what we wanted from the start. So I had grilled cheese sandwich, and Gerald and Miguel, well, they had fried chicken.
Very vital
Do you like it?
during the war, so
You don't think I can finish one more?
I'm not sure.
The funny thing is, grilled cheese wasn't really invented by a single person. People have been putting cheese on bread for centuries. Looking at the sandwich got me wondering, who looked at this bread and looked at the cheese and decided the correct answer was to weld them together? The funny thing is, grilled cheese wasn't really invented by a single person. People have been putting cheese on bread for centuries. But the version we recognize today became popular in America during the early 1900s. Cheap bread, affordable processed cheese, and suddenly people had a hot meal that didn't require much effort. Then during the Great Depression, and later during World War II, it became even more common because it was inexpensive and filling, which means this comfort food survived economic hardship, rationing, and nearly a century of changing food trends. Honestly, that's more resilience than most of us can claim. One thing I like about these little food trips is that they're never really about the food. The food is just an excuse. It's the destination, the drive, the conversation, the back and forth banter of where do we eat, the random places you notice along the way, the feeling that you went somewhere, and even if it was only a few kilometers from home.